Hello everyone, welcome to the first lesson of this BABOK guide which we are going to go through, and whatever we'll be teaching in this series will be applicable to anyone who wants to attempt ECBA or CCBA or CBAP. Now in this first lesson, first of all, let's clear the basics at what is business analysis and who is a business analyst. So we hear these terms business analysis and business analyst, but what these terms actually are. So business analysis is nothing but it's a practice of enabling the change in an enterprise by defining the needs and recommending solutions. So let's see, there is an organization and they want to undergo a change. They want to implement a new project, or there is some problem in the market that they want to address. Now, in order to define those problems, in order to understand the need, in order to understand what the customer needs, and in order to address that problem, there has to be a solution. And before anybody jumps onto the solution, they need to have a clear picture as to what is the problem and what is the need. So the whole process of understanding the need, what people need and what do we need to do in order to address that need, and how a solution is to be defined, what can be there that can fulfill the needs of the customers. It can be a single person or a group of persons. So this is what business analysis is. And whatever we do, whatever process we implement, whatever solution we deliver, it has to have some value for the stakeholders. Now, what is stakeholders we'll discuss in the later slides, but for now, just understand stakeholder is anybody who is impacted by the change. No matter how big or small, if a person or group of persons are impacted by the change, they might be the person who are actually bringing in the change. They might be the persons who are asking for a need. No matter where in the chain they are, but if they are impacted by it, that person is called a stakeholder. So the business analysis is nothing but it's a practice of enabling change in an enterprise by defining the needs and by recommending the solutions that can deliver the value to each and every person involved. Now, business analysis can be strategic, tactical, or operational. Now, coming on to the next, which is business analyst. So, what is business analyst? We understood what is business analysis. Now, there has to be a person who will do all those activities, the business analysis activities. The person who is doing it is called business analyst. So, business analyst is a person who is performing the activities which are defined by the BABOK guide, which comes under the business analysis activities. Now this person can be a tester, this person can be a project manager, this person can be a product manager, this person can be a CEO of the company. No matter what the role of the person is, if they are performing the tasks which are listed by the BABOK guide under business analysis, that person is actually a business analyst, right? So the activities that a business analyst need to perform is to understand the enterprise problems and goals. Like I said, in order to give a solution, a person first need to understand what's the problem, what's the need. So who understands this problem is a business analyst. Then they need to analyze the needs and the solutions. For every problem, there can be 10 or 20 solutions available in the market, or there can be a solution which I can develop. But there will only be a one best solution to each and every problem. So business analysts need to understand the needs and give a proper and the best solution possible. Next is devising the strategies. Starting from understanding the need to implementing the solution, there are many strategies involved, which we'll go through later in the stages. But to devise the strategy, a person who is actually responsible is a business analyst. Next is driving the change. Again, the whole process from the day one where a person got a need, where a person understood this is a problem in the market, to the day once the solution is implemented and given to the people, there is so much change that's happening within the teams, within the organization. So a person who is driving this change is a business analyst. And last but not the least, to facilitate the stakeholders collaboration. Like I said, business analyst is a person who is facilitating the change, who is driving the change, who is bringing in the strategies. But again, business analyst is not the only person who is responsible and who is accountable for everything. The change comes from somewhere, the solution is given to someone else is working on it. So there are many people involved in a project. So business analysts need to facilitate the stakeholders collaboration and make sure that everybody is involved at the right time, so that once a solution is given, once the need is being defined, and during any process that's happening during business analysis is done as it should be. So these are the activities that a business analyst performs. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.